Hello friends, in the last video we have already discussed what do you mean by the random variable, because random variable is the most important term when we are describing about the probability distributions. So today our topic is particularly what do you mean by the probability distributions, and it is particularly described how the total probability is distributed over the possible values of a random variable. We already know what a random variable is, so we are just discussing the probability distribution with an experiment. The first experiment, tossing a fair coin thrice. Once again, a fair or unbiased coin gives us the result as 2. So there is 3 coin, so give us the result as total outcome 8. And that is the sample space TTT, TTH, THT, HTT, head head tail, head tail head and head. So already we know if we have the random variable number of heads obtained in 3 tosses of a fair coin, it has the numerical values 0, 1, 2, 3. That means no head is obtained, 1 head is obtained, 2 heads are obtained and 3 heads are occurrent. So how the probability is distributed with that random variable? Let that is our sample point or the outcome, and those are TTT, TTH, THT, HTT, HHT, HTH, THH and HHH, and that is the random variable number of heads obtained or occurred. Those are the small x giving the numerical values for the random variable. Now no head observed, that is occurrence, that means 0, no head obtained. 1 head obtained or occurred, that is 1, so that is another random variable value. 2 heads obtained, that is 2, the numerical value of the random variable. 3 heads obtained, 3. Now we are checking how many number of these random variables giving us for the occurrence. No head obtained, that means the random variable value is 0, occurring 1 time. Just check, TTT is the only option or the only outcome from the random experiment, or the when the random variable has been defined. So there are total samples in the space 8. So number of occurrence, that means occurrence of no head obtained 1 time. So that is 1 by 8, and that is first probability. That is written probability P when random variable capital X is equal to the numerical value. So that means when X is equal to 0, that occurrence is 1 time among the total 8 occurrences. So that is 1 by 8. 1 head obtained or occurred. So X is equal to 1, and that occurrences are 3 times among the 8 occurrences. So the value is, or the probability is 3 by 8. Same as for the 2 heads obtained. Occurrences are 3 times among the total 8 occurrences. So that is also 3 by 8. And 3 heads obtained, that is also only 1 time. So that is 1 by 8. So that is how we have distributed the probability. So after summation we are getting the result as 1, that means 1 by 8 plus 3 by 8 plus 3 by 8 plus 1 by 8. So that one is equal to 1. That is how we are distributing the probability, that is particularly our probability distribution with the help of random variable. Let's check with another example. The next random experiment, rolling of two fair dice. When we are rolling one fair dice, we have a result as 6. So 2 fair dice, we have the total 36 number of elements for the random experiment or in the sample space. Now the random variable is number of sixes observed. And the possible values of the random variable are 0, 1 and 2. If we check, there are total number of outcome 36. So in those 36 outcomes, number of total 2 sixes observed, that means in the case when 2 dice are facing 6, that is only one time. The random variable is 2, but it is only occurring one time. So that is 1 by 36. Now only 1 6 has been observed among the 36 occurrences. Those are the 10 times. So that is 10 by 36. But the random variable is 1, that means 1 6 observed. And among the 36 observations or outcomes, there are 25 numbers of occurrences where no 6 observed from any one of the dice. So we have 25 by 36. So once again, how we are distributing the probability. Suppose we have the question that what is the probability of getting 2 6 when we are rolling 2 fair dice. The probability must be 1 by 36. So after summation, once again we are getting that one as 1. So once again we have distributed the probability with the help of the random variable numerical values. So that's how we can define what is meaning of the probability distribution.